That's the dumbest thing ever because all that money that that girl gonna be making is going straight to his account, and he gonna pull the same move that he did with Carmen to that girl. That's like. Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified once your boy posts another video. So today, basically, we got Corey does the absolute worst to Carmen, Nique boyfriend defends her son, and Austin sad, and Catherine is pregnant. Now, I did touch bases upon Catherine and Austin, their situation. I think the last time I talked about them was when I think Catherine was like getting married and stuff, and she had wound up inviting Austin to like the wedding and stuff to like bring the kids because she was having like their kids together in the wedding as well. And then after Austin had went on like Twitch and stuff, and he was talking about the situation, with him and Catherine about her sending an invitation, to the wedding. Um, I guess by he responded on Twitch, I guess Catherine didn't like his response or anything, so she was like, she really like revoked his invitation, and she was like, he can only bring the kids, and he's not invited to the wedding. Um, that was the last time I think I touched bases upon like them two together. But I don't understand, with this Corey situation because Corey said time and time again that he would not talk about Carmen in none of his videos. And then lo and behold, it's like every other video, Carmen name is still in his mouth to this day. Like he still can't get Carmen out of his mind. Like he's still giving Carmen the attention. Like Carmen really don't even be running about you, and you still have her name in your mind. Like Corey has to do better. Like you got to learn how to move on. Like you wanted to move on. You wanted to do you. You wanted to go on different trips and stuff and collab with different females and stuff like that. But now all of a sudden, it's like every time that girl like was in like a whole relationship and stuff with like Big Boogie and stuff, and it's like you still have problems with Carmen like as a whole. Like you didn't move on so far. Like y'all haven't been together. Like you didn't even see your kids for like what you say like a year and 5 months or something like that. And who is that for? Because it's not because of Carmen. Because if you want to be a dad, nobody should tell you when to be a dad and when not to be a dad. Like you gotta learn how to put your pants on and step up to the plate and become a father. Like for you to not see your own kids for a year and some change, like that's like really messed up, honestly. But we're gonna react to this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers, y'all, and let's get into this video, guys.
So in my previous video, I spoke on people getting very upset with Nique for allowing her 7-year-old son to get a second piercing in his ear. Well, Dwayne politely and gracefully responded on Snapchat with a photo of himself and 2 piercings in his ears. Now, people were stating like, why would you let your son get 2 holes in his ear, basically insinuating that that was for girls. So Dwayne just proved everyone wrong that men can too have double piercings in their ears. Anyways, you guys leave your opinions on that. Let's move on to this next topic.
I'm glad like Dwayne did something like that. Like that's pretty cool. And that's a child. Let that boy do what he want to do, honestly.
Corey took Carmen's personal YouTube channel that had over 1 million subscribers, and Carmen had to pretty much start all over. Well, now Corey has his new girlfriend that channel change the name to boost her career.
Alright, boom. So now I'm fucking out here. Now why do some stuff like that? That's dumb.
So a lot of the YouTube channels, I archive all the videos because I switched the channels. So I'm getting ready to go a different route on those channels, but don't get it twisted. It's like, okay, the Life of Corey channel, the main channel, I post on that bitch. My coreyssg channel, I post on that bitch. I gave my girl my family channels. I had a family channel, but I archived all those videos on that family channel, and I changed the YouTube channel to my girl, and I gave it to my girl. So she finna get ready to start posting on that channel. That got a million. So I just gave my girl a YouTube channel with 1 million subscribers. Man, I'm gonna show it to y'all real quick.
That's the dumbest thing ever because all that money that that girl gonna be making is going straight to his account, and he gonna pull the same move that he did with Carmen to that girl. That's like.
Yes, but see, I gave my girl this account, so she gonna get ready to drop on this YouTube channel. You feel me? So I manage all of this myself. So I'm just showing y'all this for a reason. Now watch this.
So congratulations to Catherine
That's dumb. That's not right. That's
husband as
stupid
they
in
announced
in
that
her
they are
eyes. That's not stupid in his
expecting
eyes,
their
cause he
first
know what he
child
doing.
together. Now it's only been a month past their wedding date, and she's already expecting, and they are both so excited. Now people were very curious to see how Austin would react, so this was his reaction on Twitch.
Well, I can't wait for you to see that.
I'm going to address it for you guys, and hopefully you guys can let me be, let me live my life. I want to say congratulations to Catherine and Igor. They're having a baby. Exciting. I will say that my kids
Gonna have a sibling.
called me before the announcement and told me. They called me to surprise me, which I was happy about. And the kids are happy, which makes me happy. So that's amazing. Again, congratulations to them. And I hope you guys, I think enough time has passed and you guys can kind of like let Catherine live her life and let me live her life separately and not have to like drag us
This should have been did after they got married.
each other's life.
This should have been
So
like you could tell she moved on. She's doing her own thing.
let
The past be the past.
and let everyone be happy. Okay?
And what it speaks on with jealousy. She know what happened to Joseph and his siblings, okay? And what his siblings did to him. She also know that Cain killed Abel. We're very aware of what the words say. So, for the people in my comments who would ever say that I'm jealous of my child, of my daughter, maybe it's not a jealous bone in my body. And you could never, ever convict me. Ever. I know what the words say. I know who I am. But anyway, Scarlett was about to interrupt me, and everything is time and a place. So Scarlett. But anyway, yeah, ain't nothing about me is the J word, okay? Nothing. So when I made the statement, oh yeah, when she can cook and clean, and that's me, and blah blah blah, she's God fearing, and that's me, and she, all that whatever. Yep, because I was speaking on that's my love, that's my time, that's my presence. That has nothing to do with materials. So most 19-year-old girls don't show up and just be, ready to pray for you, ready to cook for you, ready to submit to you. You know what I mean? That's pretty instilled. So that was my point on that. And when I said the whole identity thing, and when I said the whole identity thing, I never said anybody wanted to look like me. I said they didn't like me because they didn't look like me. That does not mean that they want to look like me. No. That's a beautiful girl. Stunning. Has always been told she was beautiful. Okay? I just think, my bad, my phone dropped. Y'all know she thinks she beautiful. Y'all try to eat her up and be like, she thinks she all that. She all that. And there's nothing wrong with her thinking that she all that. You should think you're all that. You understand? But my whole point was when Gabrielle was growing up, we moved to LA. The first thing Gabrielle was concerned about is her going to a black school. Gabrielle was Googling schools. Gabrielle was Googling percentage. If the school didn't hold a certain percentage of black kids, she didn't want to go. She felt that way in Miami. We actually that's the part of the reason we left Miami, because she didn't feel comfortable. She didn't feel like she fit in there. I literally have risked my damn freedom for this girl to go to certain schools. It's been times I've used abandoned address. It's been times I've used like houses that are completely abandoned. I made a lease. I made light bills so she could go to that school. So she could be happy. She could be mentally stable.
I watched that
Y'all
before.
gotta see it.
Imitation of
Some of
Life.
y'all need to go watch it. There are people
That's
who look, they look like they
like a
just don't
old
like what
school
you look like.
version.
That does not
My
mean
mama had put
that
me
they
onto
wanna. No, I
that movie. I
said
didn't
she
watch that in
like
so
what I look
long.
like. She like what she look like. Let's be clear here. That's why when the whole TT thing happened with Brooke and people saying she was a colorist or whatever, I'm like, oh no, that girl love her color. She love black people. Anyway, I don't even want to keep talking about this, but it's just been on my spirit today, especially what church was about. Ain't nothing about me jealous of my baby. And there are people who know me, trust me, they know this. A jealous mom don't love their kids the way I love my kids. A jealous mom don't cheer for their kids or celebrate their kids loudly in every way possible. I'm celebrating mine's hand down. Proud.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
super proud of my baby. She know that. She know I got her back. Trust me. She know that. You know, but she know how I am about my kids, their mental, their physical, their emotional. When I told Gabrielle that I'm sorry if I wasn't the mom that she needed, I was talking about because I was hard on her. But I had a lot of people around her who shouldn't have been around her. Y'all gotta watch who you bring around your kids because people will enable your kids and try to turn your kids against you.
Oh yeah.
Some of y'all who want to be like, oh, she said you was a good mom. She said you gave, well, not a good mom. She said you gave her this and gave her that. Yeah, that does not mean I was a good mom. You know, when you chasing like purpose and peace and God and love and all the things that come from here, you never want to hear that your baby felt empty here. So yeah, it hurt me and it blew me. But nothing about me is a jealous mom. And since y'all so materialistic, jealous moms don't buy kids Benzes at 16. She drove the same car that my best friend at the time drove, but hers was paid off. I think my best friend's was paid off too. But anyway, yeah, they don't buy them sparkly things, nice purses that make them that shine y'all when y'all think somebody's shining, jewelry. They don't do that. Jealous moms don't do that. Y'all know Instagram, it just don't let you keep talking and talking and talking. But nothing about I am so I tell her I'm proud of her all the time. I just wasn't that was just not a proud moment. And I'm not proud of myself, how I handled it. Do I regret it? I don't. But I'm not proud. You understand? But yeah, I just wish y'all would stay on my comments. Y'all arguing with each other. Y'all in my DMs. Y'all this, y'all that. One thing about us, we need to read more. We need to listen more. So learn to listen, to understand, not to respond. Okay. So when I say certain things, stop breaking down everything I'm saying and listen to what I'm saying. You know, can't put all that out there at one time. But baby, I'm very lucky. But yep, church was good.
Honestly, she really do got a good child and stuff like that for her to be learning a lot at like a young age and stuff. Like that's how it was like when I was raised like with my mama and stuff. She made sure that we went to church and stuff, and we used to go to like to children's church until like we got older to go to like the big church as well. We still to this day go to church every like Sunday and stuff. But I don't know when it comes down to like the situation with Corey. I feel like that's kind of like dumb, like for you to sit your and take your family channel and give it to a girl that I guess you're like messing with and stuff. I mean, and he was just like with like two different females and stuff, and then for him to actually give that girl the family channel, I'm pretty sure because he felt like he wasn't using it. But I feel like the money that you use for like the family channel should have been funded to your kids and fund their school and all, just save some money off aside just for them, because I mean, hey, you haven't seen them in like a year and a half, so why not save that to put all that into your kids and stuff. If I was Carmen, I would have put Corey on child support. Honestly, that's just me, honestly. But yeah, that's like pretty dumb and stuff, and it's not gonna work out in the girl's favor because he's gonna do the same manipulative thing that he did with Carmen, which was like all the money go, every month YouTube pay you. So, which means if that channel is run by him. He's the owner of that channel, so that means like all the money, all the funds that like they'll be making every month that she'll be making, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna put it all in her pockets. He's gonna put it in. The money gonna go straight to his account. So that's gonna be dumb on her end, honestly. And with by Nique Barfrin, defending Kaiser, I really respect that about Dwayne. I feel like he is a good father, honestly. Like he's a good example of what a father, should be. I feel like King should take notes. And when it comes down to like Austin and stuff, shout out to Catherine, for y'all had new beginnings. Well, I'm not saying new beginnings, because y'all is getting married, and then plus y'all having a child. So shout out to them. Congratulations, y'all, for the wedding and also the new baby. Like y'all doing your big one, honestly. She's happy. So shout out to Catherine, honestly. And that's nice for also, to say good things, about it. And that's very nice for, I guess, like Catherine to allow her kids to go back and tell Austin that, she's having a baby. Like she got a baby on the way. So shout out to them. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers. As always, guys, I'm going to see you on the next video. As always, be breezy. Don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stress, I'm blessed what I say. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the one.